Hey everybody, welcome to Shifty's Club. Hey guys, I got some good news. I'm just about to buy some pretty cool stuff on eBay. I thought you guys might want to see what it looks like to buy over $1,000 worth of stuff. I usually wait till it gets to about 1,000 after my bids go on and stuff like that. But I'm going to show you guys what it kind of looks like. It looks pretty cool, so bear with me one moment. I'm going to see if I can't. I'm too used to working at Coca-Cola now. That's one of our go-to phrases. Bear with me one moment while I look this information. It's just pretty funny though. I figured I'd try honest work for a little bit, and if that didn't work out, then who knows what I might do. Okay. I'm just going to minimize this because not. I know what I'm trying to do. Trying to downsize it. There we go. That way that way I can see what it looks like kind of sort of on the screen, but I mean, this is about all you guys probably want to see anyway, is that much of it. I mean, one second. So if I can't get warp. I'm gonna warp pull it. Oh man, that looks pretty cool, huh? Okay, so anyway, $1,082.24. Yeah. And then all of that money back guarantee, but generally speaking, I have never had to do this, so basically uh 30 packs of perfect fit sleeves from KMC, barrier 100 count. I decided I'm just going to get one to see if this guy's legit. If he's legit, then I'm going to buy the other 9 possibly if they're still there. Because that is like the best price plus shipping that I can find. The standard international shipping, that is very rare that they'll give you that for free. Like these sleeves literally had to cost them like $1 a piece. But of course, bear in mind that these sleeves are literally Japanese. So they're not imported. They don't have to pay import taxes, and stuff like that to get it. Even though they usually do all that at one time. And then we got a rare candy going for $25.99 plus $1.99 shipping. Last one there. I'm trying to find all the ones I can find for under $30. Same thing with Max Potions for Plasma Freeze. I mean, under $40. I mean, that's a good deal. I can't pass that up because I honestly believe in a couple maybe next format or the next 2 formats, that thing might go up just a little bit because I know a little bit about what's coming out. Another thing is Random Receiver, because Random Receiver is getting reprinted as an uncommon. I've been trying to get them as many as I could at a good enough price. I'm gonna put this a little closer. And then we got the Ultra Ball. Now I'm gonna show you something here. See this 185? Trust me when I say that I have been buying these for less than that. The prices just keep going up and up and up and up. Oh, and I was able to steal these from a guy for 700, basically 4 secret rare Ultra Balls. I offered a guy at a Pokemon League $700. He didn't take it. What an idiot. No, I'm kidding. He is a cool guy. I like him. He is a nice guy. I was just joking. But anyway, this guy right here, yeah, I think that's pretty nice that I was able to steal that off whoever Dragon Master is. I mean, he's probably a cool guy. I don't know him, but I offered him 600 for 4. He had them for 195 a piece, so he met me in the middle, 175, and I appreciate that. Sort of kind of in the middle, but you guys get the point. They're free shipping. I mean, I'd take that in a heartbeat. Virizion EX for 10.50. I can't find it for less than 12, $13 plus shipping on a TCG player or anywhere else. Another, and the last one is Trainer's Mail. Found it for 15. I had won an auction earlier um, last month with 3 Trainer's Mails for $35 plus 2.45 shipping whatnot. So it was pretty much, I got them for a little more than $12 a piece after you throw in shipping whatnot. Only $863 for shipping, so it's originally 1,073.81 or 61, and then add that 1,082.24. So that's pretty much what it looks like to have that much in a cart. Of course, I don't want to show you guys my payment information, so I'd hate to do that in front of you guys. But what I will show you is actually, no, I'm just going to go ahead and check out. Let's see. I'm going to cover you guys up for a second just to make sure that it doesn't show up all my information. Let's see. Okay. Well, I really don't want to give my that information away either, so let's just confirm and pay. 1,082.24 is not that much money to me, so especially when I'm getting some good stuff in return. I just put 1,100 into that one card. I basically only put money on that card whenever I'm ready to make a payment. That way, no one really can steal it, and that's what I like about it. Okay, there's the order was placed. So, someone declined my offer for in. I paid an offer for sure. I already played that, which is crazy. I don't know why in the what in the world. Hang on one second, guys. I'll let you see this though. But okay, so you did decline. I offered a 40 for an in that was priced at 80. Of course, I do things like I'll offer 40, then I'll offer 50, and I'll offer them 60. You know, something like that, kind of get the juices flowing a little. But you never know how low they're willing to go. But I'm not gonna. I mean, if a guy wants to sell me one for less than 40, I'll be more than likely to buy it. But as long as it's not, you know, damaged beyond comparison, not a knockoff. So, so generally speaking, let's see. But you guys can see some of the snipes that I made. This is called Auction Sniper. It's pretty cool. And then you can see all these nice. I got Shaman. My max is 50, and it's currently sitting at 43.55 5-hour increment window. But you know, these next few are gonna take not that much, but then I've got a Seismitoad EX ending in 21 hours. It's $5.95 right now. I'm not going over $10. If one of you guys sees this video and tries to overbid me for everything, go ahead. I'm not going to try, so you guys just win some crap that you didn't want. I'm not going to go too far because I obviously don't want everybody bid on everything that I want, so I'll show you these. I'll show you perfectly these first three. I know you probably pause the thing so you can look at specific cards you want to try to overbid me on. But I've basically, I'm going to turn this off for just a second so you guys can see some of the stuff I've won. Let's see. Okay, here it is. The U1 category. Okay, so basically, oh god, so we're looking at a random receiver, from the Plasma Storm. Hang on 1 second because I can't see what I'm doing up front. There we go. Because I'm literally looking into that right there. That's my camera. So try to make sure that everything gets on the screen. But anyway, then you got things like random receiver, like I just won. You guys seen that? 185 for that one Ultra Ball. I had a Rizion EX, random receiver. This one's pretty cool because the guy wants me to pay him directly, won't let me add it to cart and pay it with everything else. And it's from Great Britain. So I'm going to have to go in, I'm going to have to do that, but because of the way he wants it done, I'm not going to do this until Thursday. He's just going to have to wait because I'm not going to make some special payment. I originally set aside today to pay off the $1,000 plus that I had bought from eBay. So this guy's not going to get his money for until Thursday. You just got to wait. If he didn't have such harsh rules, I probably wouldn't have. He'd have probably gotten it by now. Shaming X. I went for 51 with a 6-bit increment. And I'll tell you guys how this works in a little bit. Actually, no, I won't, because I'll tell you guys a lot about the strategies in the Pokemon, the decks, but over my dead body, should I tell people how I win these auctions, because that means less stuff for me. Gold bordered Secret Rare Ultra Ball, and then that right there is the 138. That was a used one. This one right here it was near mint. This one right here, 157. You guys can see that these are, the older they get, the less they are. Because this is literally me doing my work on eBay, buying these literally out, and then I'll basically this is a brand new account. I had to make a new one. I really didn't want the information I had in my old one. It really wasn't current, so I just went ahead and made a new one for this, and it's just gonna be like a joke one, but I want to show you guys the one I have originally. And then I was just looking up things like just on the Seismic tab. What I'll do is I'll compare it to TCG Player, see what it's worth. And currently, Augie's Games has got it for 14 bucks plus 3 shipping is 17. So I'll just buy it from Cardboard Castle for 16. I mean, it just makes more sense to me. Unless you're buying a lot of stuff. If you buy one more card from this place, you could actually make it worthwhile. Of course, given that one card is also that cheap. But Augie's Games is generally pretty cheap. But because it's in Snellville, Georgia, and it's a lot easier for me to just drive there, I'd prefer just to drive there and get all the cards I want right now. I know it costs a little more in gas, but still, if I want cards like right now, I probably would just get in my vehicle, drive there, buy like literally play sets of things like Magic I've done in the past. Magic the Gathering, bought play sets of stuff from this guy. But anyway, that's enough about that. You guys don't care much about that stuff. What you guys care about. Oops, hang on. Okay. Now I'm going to introduce you guys to some of my mail. So this one I've already ripped open. It's pretty cool. I want to share this one. It was by a girl named Tiffany Ross, and boy, she is the sweetest person ever. The way she wrapped this up and sent this to me, I mean, golly. Look at this stuff. I'll show you guys. It came like this in a cardboard wrap, but it had a piece, literally a piece of wood in it. That's pretty cool. It was I'm gonna minimize these windows. I'm gonna put this back to focus. But anyway, you guys probably can't see it like this, but it basically came in this right here. I had to take scissors and just cut the little sleeve across, pull it out. That's where this little thing comes from, because, you know, but I think that's pretty cool how she sent that. I absolutely love that. And I thought I'd share with you guys some of the packages that I get from eBay, TCG Player, stuff like that. I get a lot of stuff. Now, I've ordered a lot of cases from the Fates Collide. I'm not going to do no case opening. I decided against it. But what I was going to do was show you guys where I bought specific items. Like, for example, I know I'm not going to get I'm not going to get play sets of reverse holofoil, because I'm not going to open up as much as I want, because this set literally sucks. And I mean when I say sucks. So basically, this is from a Pink Bunny Games. This is a bunch of reverse holofoils that I bought for the new set. and none of them are the reprints because, you know, makes no sense to me. Um, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But anyway, yeah, you can tell cards like because my eyesight is much better now. I can enjoy cards like these holofoils. So Last Special, you've got Lucarios, which are going to be pretty good. Marowaks, um, and Mega Catcher. I really don't know about that card, but you know, just in case some really cool, really powerful megas, you know, are busting out formats. And this is that God, what's the name of that? Power Memory. I really don't see that making too much headlines. Scorched Earth. I just decided to get them once from the new set, and then Shauna, and then I get another pack. This is a card I really think could put on a little bit of a show if given the right scenario. Would be Aerodactyl. It's got literally for 2 colorless energy, 120, and discard. I think it's a special energy. Attach your opponent's active Pokemon. That's pretty good, and I can think of several scenarios where I can actually get that to work. There's the Carbink. This is the one that prevents the basic energy. I'm not a fan of Safeguard. Safeguard sucks in my opinion. And then this one is Chaos Tower. This one's Devolution Spray. Of course, then you've got a Energy Pouch, I think's the name of it. And then Energy Reset. I'm sorry, guys. I am not that good at reading this stuff. Fairy Drop, I think's the name of that card. And Fairy Garden. This is only in case something really cool comes out that can run really well with Aromatisse. And then Fossil Excavation Kit. Now, Fossil Excavation Kit is the one that I decided to get for Aerodactyl. Now, of course, Ammonite and our Almastar Break overall isn't really going to be conjunctional with any really good decks, and it's not easily teched in, so it'd have to work as its own source. And I'm not. I really don't think that there's enough decks out there that can use Almastar in a deck realistically without creating too much of a heavy scenario for it. But anyway, that one's pretty good. Now we got some these over here. Let's see, this one, OMG CCG. Okay, so yeah, this is OMG. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, some of these I've only bought like one thing from them because I'm finding the lowest possible price. And you guys know me. I know my local shop. I know he knows. I'm just trying to find good prices. He knows that I'll buy from him if he's got cards cheap. And I know he's prefers that I buy from him. But you guys know I don't mean any bad harm to anybody I'm buying from him. This one, they sent me Regirock EX. Now, I'm one of those guys who thinks that, you know, Regirock EX can become somewhat viable given the right deck choices. Someone put a NA on the sleeve, though. But it's okay. Regirock's pretty good. I think that without the power memory, I think Zygarde actually does have a shot, though, in the format. Given very specific circumstances, you could run it like Lucario. Not with bats, though. With bats, it would suck. Because at that point, you would have to try to ask yourself, would you be running Skyfield or Fighting Stadium because you ran out of space on the bench? Now, most of the trainers I bought anyway, but there was some that I knew I was just never going to use, like Dome Fossil, Helix Fossil. I'm never going to use those. So why would I buy them? Here's the card I was waiting for. I want to show you guys the Kingdra EX Full Arts. I didn't know how many of them I'd pull from the cases, so I just went ahead and bought a play set just in case. This will be my competitive collection. Wherever I don't use, will go into my yeah. That's Grumpig. That's what I was gonna tell you guys about. I think that's Bit Spoon. I'm gonna tell you guys about Grumpig, and the reason why I actually use them is because his head walking for one psychic in some decks where you can actually play this, and it's very usable. Now, one of the most popular Pokemon in decks like say Vespiq and Flareon, Mega Rayquaza, they use one Pokemon that everybody loves, Execute. And Execute has 30 HP with Grumpig for 1 energy, puts it onto a bench, and then puts 3 damage counters on it. Knockout, free prize. I thought that might catch someone off guard, every now and then. So that's actually a good idea for those of you who are already running Psychic. For those of you who are going to be in a Fates Collided regional format, I would definitely consider it. Of course, for my regional, it's not going to work. But everybody's pretty much going to run Trevenant in Georgia, I believe. From what I understand, Trevenant is going to storm in Georgia. So that's from what I know, though. This one's from Core TCG. I think this is pretty cool. This one actually was one of the cards that I was hoping to get. I'd already gotten 3 of the copies that I wanted, or no, 2 of the copies, because I'm only getting 3. And whatever I pull from boxes, I can just put in my personal collection. I went ahead and got a Zygarde EX. This is my 3rd one, because there's a chance that if I run it, I'm gonna run 3. There's no question. You literally can't run 2, regardless what all you run in them, because it's just that helpful. Let's see. This one's from TCG Empire. I've already kind of sort of started ripping it off, so let's see what we got in here. Okay, yeah, now I remember. Alright, yeah, this one ain't much. It's just, I absolutely hate the way that they do this. Trying to take this thing left and right. I forgot about this whole crap that they go through. Well, I guess at least it keeps the card safe to some degree. My fingernail can cut through it pretty well, though. But this is basically the Carbink breaks. This is in case I do decide to run Zygarde. And the reason why is because of its attack is basically you attach 2 energy to Zygarde from discard pile. It's pretty cool. And it does a 20 damage, so you can virtually do 2-hit knockout with both Carbink and Zygarde on EX, what have you, even with a Fighting Fury belt on. Because I think from what I understand it would be, yeah, because you could do 20 plus strong energy, would be 40 plus 50 for the fight. Well, no, Fighting Fury. I wouldn't run Fighting Fury. Never mind. Fighting Stadium would be 60. So 6. That's where I was at 60, and then 100 plus 20 for Fighting Stadium. 140 with strong energy, and then 150 with the Fighting Fury belt. Sorry, and then at that point it's basically you're doing 210. If you want to add more damage, just throw Regirocks out there. You also run Giovanni Scheme. I mean, this is why I got it, just in case, I mean, I think some of those are going to be pretty good, so that's why I got them. Of course, a lot of the trainers I decided to get Rev Howls because you can never tell when a trainer is going to generate a lot of hype. Of course, I bought a lot of the stuff that I wanted. Like Kingdra's, I highly believe that there's going to be a player to go to the Fates Collide Regional and throw out Kingdra Electric. I really believe it because, I mean, Kingdra's pretty good. I mean, even with 1 water, I mean, it's, 60 plus 30 for each basic lightning. But, I mean, why would you specify I mean, Of course, they probably want to for some sort of reason, but that's all electric can do. So I believe someone's going to find a way to throw Kingdra with electric and just absolutely dominate. Because I really think that that's going to be the deck for that regional. And that's what I would run, but fortunately we don't get that at this regional. And I'm going to hate when City Championships come back around because Night March is going to be completely and utterly broken, given that they don't rotate anything in our expanded format by the time that comes. And as good measure, I wanted to tell you guys about that there's supposedly a MomoCon or something like that going on the weekend after Georgia Regionals, and this is going to be in Atlanta, Georgia, because the Athens Regional is the third weekend in May, and then the fourth weekend, I believe, is MomoCon. And they've got, I was told, cash prize tournaments, not at the actual event, but there's another entrance that they're going to do it at like a side hall or something. I forget what they said, but anyway, I thought I'd just share you guys that. And for those of you who haven't, I absolutely enjoying this. And I know this has nothing to do with Pokemon, but these racetrack Sodapaloozas, I absolutely love this thing. I've been filling these things up with Gatorade for the last week. So, I mean, the way I go to work is pretty much I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on my way home. So while I'm sitting in rush hour traffic, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go get another refill. Usually I have the bathroom break while I'm there, but get a refill, get out, get back on traffic, go 2 miles an hour, 2 miles an hour, stop. 203, cool. You guys get the gist. But yeah, I guess that's just about it in my life. Guys, I really don't know what I'm running for regional, to be very honest. I'm still testing a lot of stuff out. I am also leaning towards Trevenant, just because I've playtested Trevenant so much with Dusknoir. Now, I've tested it a lot, and I think I might have a formula with the Dusknoir that absolutely could just rape. Like, absolutely just dominate. And this one's kind of like a speed version, but you almost always want to go first. If you can, if you go second, then there's really no problem because I could virtually get Trevenant to doing damage, which is pretty cool. Given that we have Max Elixir, you can, and this is what I've done, is I run few Mystery Energy, I run Psychics, I get Max Elixir just so I can get that that extra energy with a Dimension Valley. So I basically attach one. I have Max Elixir so I can just draw into it, or get the Shaman to get the Max Elixir. But generally I can, generally I try to Wally though on that turn. A Wally, and I can just have a bunch of Shaman, because I run 4 Shaman in that deck, so it's much easier for me. With Super Scoop Ups, I can pretty much just control everything my opponent does, which is absolutely amazing. Of course, if I'm playing the mirror, then it sucks until I throw out Dusknoir, and then they really don't know how to respond because they've never played the mirror with Dusknoir. Now, someone's playing the same deck I'm playing. Man, it's tough, but there's a whole reason why I play half the cards I play is to make it faster, so it can basically outspeed its mirror match. And then there's probably going to be some Japanese guy to try to outdo me. So, but anyways, I hate keeping you guys 30 minutes. You guys don't want to hear about my life. I pretty much got nothing to do right now, so I'm gonna go watch some basketball. It's 8:32 where I'm at. So I'm gonna throw this trash away. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. As you can see, I've got some boxes back there that are missing out of that thing. This is one of them. And I'm trying to put some cards away, so. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe, post any comments in the comment section down below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time at Shifters Club.